Hi there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded on YouTube, but well, technically more than a while, but I'm back. And if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, then I am Ifikris, your go-to for all things internship and scholarship opportunities, as well as studying and doing and apprenticeship opportunities abroad, more specifically Germany, as well as other affordable destinations. Additionally, I'll be talking about key immigration topics for international students in this channel. For today, we'll be talking about the internship aspect of my YouTube channel. Are you a student in Germany? You're doing your bachelor's in any of the following discipline: engineering, natural earth sciences, and medicine, as well as other related programs. And you're looking for an internship, but not just an internship, but an internship abroad, specifically in Canada, at no cost, guys. I mean it, no cost. Then you are in the right place, because today I'll be talking about the MITAX Global Links Research Internship, which is a program that is done in cooperation with DAAD Germany, to provide internship opportunities to students studying in Germany to Canada. I have divided, so this video will be in total 4 sections. First, I'm going to talk about what exactly the MITAX Global Links Research Internship is. Then I would go ahead to talk about the program benefits and eligibility. I would then talk about the application process, which here I am going to show you the online portal or platform itself, where you need to submit your application and help you kind of understand the navigation of the system in general. Then finally, I have a friend who was a recipient of this internship opportunity. So I was able to do a Q&A with him, where he can be able to provide you 1 or 2 tips to help with your application and hopefully make it a successful one. So what is MITAX Global Link Research Internship? As I did mention, this is a program that is done in cooperation with DAAD Germany. Now, it's a 12 weeks internship done at a Canadian university. Now, mark, the 12 weeks is mostly the ideal duration to do the internship. However, this can be reduced to 10 weeks. This is the minimum that you can go. But for you to get this down to 10 weeks, this is something you have to agree with your potential supervisor prior to actually getting everything ready and going to Canada for your internship. Now, the time frame to complete the internship is between May 1st to October 31st every year. Because it's normally a 12 weeks internship program, you are advised to start your internship already between May 1st to July 31st. This is a fully funded opportunity. Read my lips. Fully funded opportunity. And application has already started. It started since 7th of August. However, the deadline is still 18th of September. So you still have some time to prepare your application document and submit an application. Now, what are the program benefits of this program and also the eligibility? Now, you get hands-on research experience with top faculties in Canada. You're going to get international experience. You'll be able to explore Canada's research landscape and also widen your network in terms of building your career. You would ask, of course, what is the eligibility? Am I eligible for this program? Now, to be eligible for this program or for this opportunity, you have to be at least 18 years of age. You have to be a fully undergraduate student. So this is, you are doing a BSc, a bachelor's program in Germany, or you are doing something we call Staatsexamen. And this is, for example, you're doing law, you're doing dentistry, medicine, pharmacy, etc., or you are doing a diploma, and you have 1 to 3 semesters remaining as of fall of 2025. Unfortunately, master's students can't apply, as well as previous recipients of this research internship. You would need a GPA of minimum 2.9, and this would be from 1.0 to 2.9. You have to be proficient in English and or French. For people that speak French additionally to English, I think that this is also a huge opportunity, because then they can also apply to projects that are published in French. They don't only have the option of choosing English research project, but as well French research project. Now let's go to the application process. Firstly, you have to prepare your documents. There are 3 documents that are important that you have to prepare. You have to have an up-to-date CV. You have to have your academic transcript as well as recommendation letter. For the CV and recommendation letter, a template has been provided, which I am going to show you when we'll start going through the application portal. Now, secondly, you have to select your project. For this research internship opportunity, you have to select a minimum of 3 projects and a maximum of 10 projects. You don't have to always select 10. However, if you see a project that speaks to you, that aligns with your interest and academic background, you can go ahead and select this project. And lastly, you submit your application. Now, I am going to show you the online platform. Once you click the application link in the description box that I mentioned, it will bring you to this page, and you can already see there's a welcome page, there's the project aspect or project section, there's the register, and there's the login. Now let's just go through. So you can see that it's only Google Chrome and Edge that is supported for this application, so make sure you use one of these internet browser. And regarding the template that I mentioned, you can see down here, so here is the reference letter instructions that you have to follow, and these must be followed. And this is a CV template which you can use. I would advise to use it since a template has been provided. Then what you have to do is to register. You fill in your name, you fill in your details and choose a password. I'm going to click on cancel because I have already registered. Before you create your profile, you can already be able to see the projects that are actually available. And here, if you speak only English, you can filter just by English, which you don't select. And in terms of faculty, you can see there are different aspects. Whichever way you want to do your filter, you can do that to just see the possible projects that you have. When you register, so one thing I didn't point out, when you register, you get an email to your email address that you use for registration. Just click on the link, the verify link, and once you are verified, then you can then log in. Now, once you log in, I'm going to log in. Now I'm logged in. Now you can see my application, and there is also the project aspect. Whether you want to start with the application first or you want to go through the project first to know, okay, which projects are interesting to me before then going to do the application, because maybe no project, so maybe you didn't find any project interesting. Then if you are filled in the application first, then kind of wasted, well, I would not say waste time, but yeah. So what you can do is then go to the project, filter by your academic discipline, by your language. If you speak both English and French, then there's no need, you can just leave it at any. So this is a project, and you can see it here. So let's say I'm interested in this project, this inflammatory bowel disease project. For me to actually get more details about it, I'll just open it. You're able to read. There's a project descriptions, what your role would be, the skills required, and as well as project activity, and finally any additional information. And here you can actually see that there is a preferred start date. However, it also states that start date is flexible. So if you are kind of flexible, you also make sure to look out for this and know which of these projects is flexible. Once you are satisfied with this project and you're interested in it, you just click on apply and click on OK. Now remember, minimum projects to select is 3. So you have to do that for two other projects at least. Now I'm just going to do one just to show you in terms of ranking when you go to the application. I'll just click on apply for this one. And what now happens is when you then go to your application section, you can see here you fill in your personal information, education, background and interest, experience with MeetAx, and here, how did you hear about it? You can click on order, and then you can as well write my YouTube channel, YouTuber, if you create. So this is what you can do. You provide your academic reference, acknowledgements that you agree to their conditions. As well, here you can see the projects that you have selected. I'll come back to this. Then here you upload the documents needed. Now your CV and transcript is compulsory, and so here is where you do your academic reference. You provide the reference names, and also you have the option of uploading the reference letter yourself if you already have it. The background and research interest. So here you try to give, okay, what is your background knowledge and what are your research interests? And if you have any experience in this, or why you are thinking of, or why you want to do a research in that area. Now, notable achievements. If you don't have any, just say you don't have any, but you are hoping that through this opportunity, you're able to build your knowledge. Remember, all questions with asterisks, these are compulsory to provide an answer to them. Now, coming to my project, you can see I have just 2 here, which is not enough, but these 2 I'm going to use as an example. So let's say that I would like the second project, so this with regeneration in zebra, to be my first option. Then I just have to click on this and then it takes it up. So you can see that there is now a change. However, it's not yet confirmed. So you have to click on the confirmed project list and then OK for it to be confirmed. Once you are done filling this form, then you can then save it and then continue with your application. But I don't know if there's anything, because I didn't want to fill out all the information here. But when you save, you can then be able to go ahead and then submit your application. And of course, once you are done, you just then have to log out. I hope it was quite clear how to navigate the process of the online application. Hi, Jeff. Could you please introduce yourself, a short introduction, and tell us how you got to know about the MITAX Global Link Research Internship?
Yes, I'm Jeffrey. I studied in Bonn, applied biology, and now I am in Braunschweig, the University of Braunschweig, doing my master's. And yeah, I learned about the MITEX when I had to do my bachelor thesis at the time, when I was supposed to look for a research internship, and I had to look for something, and MITEX was like the best, like a good opportunity for me to like spend time doing the bachelor thesis.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. What motivated you to apply for the MITAX Global Research Internship, and what should applicants focus on?
Yeah, as I said, the main objective was the bachelor thesis. Yeah, that was the main objective, because that was like my main motivation, because I had to do it was perfect, because I think my text is like 3 months, 12 weeks, and that was the time required for us to do like the bachelor thesis at the time. So it was like, and it was also in summer, and it was a great opportunity to meet new people and improve my social network, and also improve also my English. Yeah, since we were studying at the time in English, and it was so that was the main reason. Like, main reason was the bachelor thesis, and also to learn more, to improve my social network and my language skills. Yes.
Okay. And for the application, what should applicants focus on?
What is really important in the application is the motivation letter, because you really need to show that you are motivated for the project you are going to do. Although like the notes also counts, but not really, because I can't really remember, but at the time I didn't have like a famous note when I applied, and neither my CV also was like not, I hadn't done many things in my life at the time. So it was not about that, it was mainly about like the motivation for what you're going to give good reasons why you want to do the project you are supposed to do. And that's what I would say like can make people to like stand out in the application. When I got the admission letter, I got it like around, so you don't first of all you get like first of all like a response that you have been accepted, and I think it was the beginning of the year. Yes, maybe late January, beginning of February, and after that you have to proceed with the DAD will send you some documents which you need to send them. They'll send you a list of documents which you need to send to them. And you have to give your transcript, you have to give provide the acceptation letter of the university, and also the financial proof that MITEX is going to to give you the required amount of money. And and one tip is that there's a difference when you're applying for the visa, because since I'm from Cameroon, and then and most people from Germany are German, so there are 2 different types of visa you need to apply. I think at the time it was the Germans could apply for ETA visa, which is different from the temporary resident visa which we applied for, and different procedures. And so you have to while applying. And also it's better, and I think MITEX also recommends it, to apply online, because online it's made in such a way that if your documents are not complete, you cannot complete the application process. And so but like if you do it in place, maybe you can forget one document, and then the application can go, and you will not receive. You can receive a denial because you don't have all the application. So it's better always to do the application online, so that you will see yourself that, like, if every box is matched, if every box is checked, yeah, and then before you can move forward with the application. Yeah. So that was it about the application process. It went on. I wouldn't say it went on fast, but it took a normal. It went with a normal pace. Yeah, because the only thing that lasted for a long time was the application letter, the acceptance letter from the university. Yeah, because I think I did the internship. It was in Regina, in Saskatchewan, and
Okay. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
was the only thing that wasted a lot of time, but the rest was normal.
Okay. So you did mention regarding the funding aspect. So do you get your funding from MeTax or did you get it from DAD? And if so, how much? Because I know there's a particular amount for your airfare and also monthly stipend. So could you then give us information on this as well?
That, yeah, I received everything from
Okay.
that. Just
Yeah.
there was some allocation we received from MyTex, but honestly, I've forgotten. It was a very small amount of money, maybe for. I've really forgotten, but the main amount of money we received was from that, yeah. And for the traveling, it was around 1,300 euro, yeah. On that, yeah. And for the monthly expenses, we received like around 1,000 euro. Yes.
Okay.
That was the amount we received monthly for a period of 3 months. Yeah, the excursions MyTax was organizing, because they really took care of us there. Like every 3 weeks they had something for us, so it was really enjoyable. So that's what I was doing, yes, as extra university activity. I would say apart from that, it really helped me to meet new people, like new professors. It was really an amazing experience.
Okay, that's good to hear.
The title was the persistence of salmonella in food products. That was
Okay, that's actually an interesting project.
Yes,
as
exactly.
well.
We had to find out why salmonella so much persists in food products.
It's really great, and thank you for taking the time to do this kind of Q&A with me, just to be able to provide people with first-hand information from someone who was once a recipient of this research internship as well. Thank you so much for taking the time. I don't think many people really know about this DAD opportunity, because I know for me, how I even got to find out about it was I was just researching, because I knew I didn't want to do an internship that is unpaid in Germany. So I was looking for other options, and that is how I got to know about it. But I don't think many people do know about it, and I'm hoping with this video that more people becomes aware and they are able to also apply and hopefully have a successful application and get the Canadian experience.
I also forgot to mention one point. Like, it's when you do like the internship, you have the opportunity when you come back to Germany or to your home country to go back to Canada to do the masters. Like, the offer time, yes, at the time it was like 15,000 Canadian dollars per year that you could which you could receive, yeah, as a master.
Okay.
Yeah. But I didn't want to do it because I research. I wanted to do something practical. So it was a research-based master. So you spend your whole time.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. But if someone wants to do research, it's open.
That's a good incentive. I hope you did enjoy that and you were able to take something that would help your application. And don't forget, the deadline is September 18. You have 2 weeks plus to prepare your application documents and submit your application. I'm wishing you all the best. Please also let me know how the process is going for those that are going to submit an application. If you get it, please do let me know. And of course, if you have any question, do drop it in the comment section and I'll try my best to respond to each and every one of you. Now, I've provided 2 links in the description box of this video, which is a link to the general program details of this research internship, as well as the direct link to the application portal, so you don't have anything stressing you and stuff. So remember, if you found this video helpful or you think you know someone that will find this video helpful, please share it to them. Thanks for watching. I'm with Chris, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram to be updated. All right, till next time. Bye.